Hi my beauties and welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, then hi, my name is Ankita and today I'll be taking up a challenge. This is the first time that I am going ahead to take up a challenge, a beauty makeup challenge on my channel. So today I'll be creating this makeup look right here for you all with just using 5 different products, and this challenge was being taken up by way too many beauty bloggers. So I thought why not just go ahead and try it out, and I think I have fairly succeeded, but that can only be judged by you all. So please do not forget to give this video if you like it, then a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you people haven't already. And with that, let's not just blabber a lot and show you guys how I got this makeup look with just using 5 different products. So I'm starting off with NYX full coverage matte but not flat foundation. And why I thought of using a full coverage foundation, the main reason for that was that I wanted my foundation to act like my concealer as well as foundation. It could just go ahead and cover up a bit of the pigmentation going on all around my face, so it would have been better according to me. So now here you can see me, the areas which I love to conceal and highlight, I'm applying my foundation onto those as well, making sure that at least I couldn't get a brightening effect from my foundation. But yes, of course, I can go ahead and layer it up a bit to make sure that at least the areas are concealed. So that is what I am doing. Now taking Chambo's Sheer Delight compact powder, I am setting my face entirely. Now, me being an oily beauty, this is an essential step. So the product number 2 has to be this only. It couldn't change, like this is something that can't be changed. So for the product number 3, I am using my Meet Matte palette. Yes, my dear loves, not a contour palette but my Meet Matte palette, and I am taking the matte rosin shade for the sake of contouring, the powder contouring thing. And I am going ahead with a small rounded brush and contouring my cheekbones with the help of this. And this was the closest shade to my LA Girls contour powder, and so I thought why not to just go ahead and use this. And I'm extremely sorry for that background. If you people are capable of hearing it, then I'm so sorry. So I've contoured my usual areas that I love to contour, and now I'm blending it all out using my fluffy contour blending brush. And now taking the matte Malloy shade, that is the white shade in the palette, on a paddle brush, I am going to apply it onto the areas where I love to highlight, that is the highest points of my face, my cheeks, my nose, tip of my nose, my forehead, then down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, chin, and stuff like that. And now you can see me using the matte Sing shade as a blusher. Now this was capable of giving a very beautiful flushed look, so I thought why not to go ahead and use this as a blusher. Now my camera didn't pick it up so well, but this did got settled as a very beautiful flushed look type of thing. And here you can see me blending all the 3 products on my face. And now my third product is done, and here you can see me filling my brows using the darkest shade from the palette. And so the palette actually proven way too versatile, going ahead shaping my entire face, as well as it will act as a great blessing for my eyes as well, because I'm not going to use way too many products on my, I don't have to use a lot of products on my eyes. Now I'm going to create a brown smoked out eye with the help of this palette, which is not a huge novelty or not a very huge thing to do with the help of this palette, because this palette has very beautiful browns in it. So I have taken the darkest color from the palette, and I always forget the name, so please forgive me for that. And I have applied it onto my entire eyelid, and taking my blending brush, I am blending that color all out, extending it towards the outer end of my eyes as well, to make sure that there is some shape to my eyes. And now taking the matte Sing shade, I'm applying it on top of it to make sure that the color is actually properly blended, to make sure that there is a gradient to my eyes, like going from darker to lighter to lightest. And then taking the same I am taking the matte Lombard shade and I'm applying it onto my uh, brow bone to give it a nice and subtle highlight, because I didn't want it, the entire highlighter to be white, for the sake of, I don't know for the sake of what, but I didn't wanted it to happen, so I didn't did it. And now I'm taking the same deeper brown shade and I'm applying it onto my lower lash line, because I think I am not left with that much of space to go ahead and include a lot of products, because I've already used 3 products. So now taking the matte Malloy shade, I'm applying it onto the inner corners to make my eyes pop. The whole perspective of this look is to make sure that, to make out the best out of these 5 products, which I'm trying to do. Now for the product number 4, I am using my Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascaras, and if you guys know me, then you all know pretty well that this is the mascara without which I can't step out of my house. So this was supposed to be there in my 5 products. So this is there. It was supposed to be there, so it is there. I couldn't, because live without it severely. Like, no, I can't think of my life without this mascara. So I'm applying it onto my upper as well as lower lashes to give them some width. And I personally felt that if there is some fallout, I should clean it up, just making sure that I don't have much in hand, to make sure that everything looks perfect. So I thought whatever I have, I should play it up. And now for the fifth product, I have used Nika's lipstick. This is the shade called Mischievous Plum, and I'm applying it all over my lips, making sure that this actually looks best. And this is how the looks turned out using just 5 products. If you like this video, then please do give it a huge thumbs up, and thanks for subscribing. Bye.